Got to look at Vargas and João Paulo. We'll talk a little bit later. Very good connection in that midfield up to Rusnak. And then, of course, Jordan Morris.
And Caleb Porter's side coming off of a short week. He's making 2 changes to the side. They got a 2-1 win against Atlanta with Brandon Bye making his first start. We have some injury news on the New England side. More on that in a moment as match day 25 is underway from Seattle, Washington. New England with the white tops and red shorts during warm-ups, and so Panayiotou is starting in his place. This was already such a thin New England side that they had to make one short-term. He's a confident young player as well. Buck plays a right-hand side to Bye. He puts the centering pass in that's flicked away by Reagan. Chu heads it on towards Morris, and this could be a chance for Morris to show his pace here as he comes driving into the penalty area. Morris! Of Jordan Morris puts Seattle in front.
Keep his balance. You see a wonderful ball from Rusnak, and it's a good leg race. They both get into each other, but just the balance and the strength. Strike that ball, comes off the near post. Look at this battle, boom. Excellent finish from Jordan Morris. And Seattle, the complex of every aspect they played.
Paulo trying to put it through for Chu. Bye was able to do just enough to break it up. But it's given right back to Yeimar. His pass now to Rothrock. He comes driving diagonally. He's going to take a left-footed shot. It took a deflection right into the arms of Ivicic.
The press of Seattle had to go direct. Garoni battling with Reagan there is able to get the foul.
Bye, putting it across the 6. Ooh, and that one was turned away at the very last moment by Roldan. And a good thing, too, because DeJuan Jones was lurking at the back post. And here comes the run of Vargas. Obed Vargas around Arriaga, goes to ground here. Vargas picks up the foul. It's going to be a booking on Arriaga as well.
I am so surprised they didn't play on there. Rusnak takes his first touch and he's in. Takes that first touch by him and just uses the weight of his body and the speed of his body to allow him to get past Arriaga.
Paulo puts this one over the crossbar.
Arriaga has to foul him.
Dylan Barrero, who had just come back from a hip injury, now a quad injury. Look at Byron Terovich skating his way through. He fires a shot, it's blocked, falls to Vrioni. Reaction save, Frei, rebound shot. Another save by Stefan Frei. A double save by the legendary Seattle keeper to keep his team in front 1-0. Wow. Each match night, host Kevin Egan is joined by Sasha Kleshchin, Bradley Wright-Phillips, and Caitlin Kyle to break down all the action on MLS 360. Catch all the fun here on MLS Season Pass. This shot goes right down the middle. Taken short this time by New England. Byron Terovich measures one up, puts it in, headed away by Yeimar. Here's a long-range effort, and it's pushed up over the bar by Stefan Frei. Ian Harkes unleashed that one. It's really been a big strength for this New England side since he came back from injury. And then Arriaga swings his left foot through it. Reagan put it to safety and allow his teammates to recover defensively here.
It doesn't help you continuously have match after match.
I had a chance to talk to Eric Schwartz, their brand new against Chicago last time out. They're trying to ramp his minutes up. Jones goes skipping past the tackle of Paulo. He was trying to spray that out wide, I think. Instead, it's Vrioni, and it takes a deflection, which forces Frei into a one-handed save and behind for a corner. And this is an opportunity for Seattle to come forward to ground. Well, there's all kinds of contact. Rothrock was in there. A fired shot by Paulo forces Ivicic into a diving save. Paulo comes away with it again. By the way, Ryan Spalding coming into the game for the first time since May 18th. More on that in a moment for New England. And here's the header that is swatted up over the bar by Ivicic.
And that comes on him quick.
Rusnak. Whiting was calling for it. Rui Diaz! Whoa.
Just wide.
He had the fans excited as that That net was rippling, but it was on the wrong side.
Yeah, you talk about a box-to-box midfielder, and such a young age has an intelligence level that is special.
Drives this
Great
header forward, and here comes a long-range shot that is tucked perfectly inside the post. And Seattle have doubled their advantage. Albert Rusnak, the grateful recipient on the pass from Vargas, and he finds the back of the net.
Just reads the header, perfectly put down to Rusnak, and Rusnak could have played it out wide to Jordan Morris. Nobody puts pressure on him. Picks his head up and then picks his corner. Wonderful finish, and nothing Ivicic could do about it.
Now Baker Whiting, he's got a chance to turn. Nuhu able to get on the end of it. Here's Nuhu, back to Baker Whiting. But this is Baker Whiting now. He has a shot. Diving save, Ivicic. MLS Next Pro. Here comes the corner in from Roldan. Oh, and it was on the volley for Nuhu.
Arturovic hasn't really been on the ball very much this second half, but in the first half, he was excellent.
This will be a yellow card here. Seattle wanted to see advantage played once again. De La Vega was being held up, so that's why the booking. Halfway through the stoppage time here, Spalding trying to shrug off Jordan Morris, who's going to be called for the foul and shown a yellow card here. Fourth yellow card for Morris on the season. Wait for the final whistle here. And in fact, there is the final whistle. Another clean sheet for the Seattle Sounders. They get a goal from Jordan Morris.